You are
not the only one. You are not. I'm not saying they don't have a whole world clock. I didn't say that.
They can beat any team.
I know. On Chelsea's day, it applies to anybody. On Chelsea's day, they can beat anybody. Chelsea can be playing shit. But whenever they are playing the likes of Liverpool, they will play. The match will be a dead, serious game. That's what I want you to understand. For the fact that these guys have already qualified, that's what I'm trying to let you understand.
Also, we qualified. So what are you telling me already?
Well, you need to. What I'm saying, the difference is that you need to make a win because you need to win. You lost to Nottingham Forest. You lost to the 18th. Someone that was the 13th. You lost at your Anfield. They are old men.
They are probably like.
Girls are actually young. No,
they are young, but they are old women and men.
Maybe like 22, 23.
Did you now see the other countries too? The Germans. You think all those ones look like?
They are butter. No, they are Greek. If you say a Greek, you know this one is an Greek. He's just tall and huge. There's nothing there.
Those girls
are 20. I have all my guys.
They are 22.
They are 26 years
I look at one of those girls.
What league?
I look at one of these girls who don't born.
The guy's my age mate. He's packaging himself at 16 years old to go and play in one silly league. But they can't track us, bro. They can never get us. Nice guys.
Because of our gene.
They can't get us. They don't know our story. All these things, they know where they were born. They know the hospital. They know the doctor. They will track everything. They don't know where they were born in one village in Niger. At 5 years, you move 5 years. Who knows?
Me and Cristiano Ronaldo will be age mates. But if you see Cristiano Ronaldo go to say the guy will pass me. Now so like me.
Finally. Okay, but so yeah, the group stages of the Champions League and the Europa League are over. We know the teams that are qualifying.
Yeah, we know the teams
first
that
and
are
second. We know teams that are out. So we
have the teams that survive.
You know who might be playing next in the next round. As a Chelsea fan, who are you looking to play next?
Bruh. We know that we top the table and we are playing against a second from another group. And I just want a very calm and easy fixture. Like when that season we won the Champions League.
But the problem
that
is
we played Porto. That everybody was
Porto this year. But the problem is
I want Porto.
PSG came second, so you can play PSG. So this is a rare situation for teams that came first.
No.
Why not?
Because right now we've lost our left back and our right back.
That's the worst time.
I don't want to play Messi, Mbappe, Neymar now. Please.
Yeah, it actually doesn't make sense.
You don't have anything to worry about until I think.
Yes, February. Guys
so
be back
hopefully
by then.
we'll be better then. We'll be better as a squad.
Yeah, Liverpool. Our fixtures are quite interesting. We either play Porto or we play Darwin Núñez's old team or the team we just played in the Champions League. Bad. Yes, all our options all have some sort of narrative in it. Obviously, I'm hoping for Benfica or Porto first now.
Don't for Benfica.
Yeah, of course I want Benfica. I want Bayern.
Do you know why?
Is it Bayern that you want? Is it Real Madrid that you want?
Let's be frank. Let's be factual here. Do you know why? Liverpool this season is unpredictable.
So that means we can lose to anybody now.
Benfica has been consistent. You play Benfica this is my pipe.
Bayern not consistent. Real Madrid not consistent.
Even games that you expect Bayern to win, they will draw or they will lose.
But that's the big game. Bayern just won every single game in their knockout round. As in when Bayern are on this Champions League smoke, you don't want to meet them. So if I had to picture Benfica, I'm at Benfica. I know their prowess. I know them. I saw them. I saw what they did in that match against Tottenham. Against Maccabi. Exactly. They scored the 2 goals. Benfica are the only team in Europe that are still unbeaten. They are top of their group, top of everything. But if you ask me last, who do I want to invite to Anfield and go to their house? All those things. It's Benfica, bro. So all respect to Benfica and them, but why? I don't want to play. Cause I don't play Benzema. I don't play Sadio Mane. This guy just came top 2 in Ballon d'Or. I don't want to play Fede Valverde. I don't want to see Leroy Sané.
Valverde right now.
You know Leroy Sané has been doing to me since I was in Man City. I don't want to see that guy, bro. So yeah, bring all these other guys for me. And
well, let's wait and see. Now with Núñez, we just be.
You're seeing Darwin Núñez. He has scored another goal. He came off. See, this happened in that match our last match. We're drawing 0-0. The guy came on the bench against Napoli.
Napoli didn't need that match, obviously.
Nobody wanted to win it now. Do you see
how they don't? The way they played everybody. That's not the Napoli that played you guys. At the first leg.
That's what the difference was. Yes. It was not the same Liverpool that played them. When we played them the first leg, first of the season, first Champions League game, nobody knew Napoli were that deep. Now, at this point in the season,
before you guys play Napoli, you guys were away. Your away form was dead. You guys now lost like 6 away games.
So what
I'm telling you is this. That Napoli that you played at Anfield is not the same Napoli.
No, and I think, do you know what I think?
They did have their...
Everybody played.
They had their squad, the intensity, the agility, the way they passed the ball, winning the duels, second balls, they didn't.
No, they didn't win that game.
Yeah.
They lost that game by too many goals.
Yeah.
They scored that one goal.
Of course.
They needed to win that game. Spalletti needed to win that game. He played everybody. Rashela played.
Let me tell you something.
Played.
There's difference. There's difference.
I think the difference was when we played them the first time, we didn't respect them. But this second time now,
you didn't respect Napoli.
We didn't.
This is one of the strongest contenders in your group. And you're telling me you beat Napoli.
We beat them now. We played
is it because they beat you?
In recent years, we played them, we beat them.
Is it because they beat you?
They shocked us.
They shocked you that they don't shock you. Napoli has been consistent this season.
Yeah,
they top Serie A.
Yes, now they top Serie A. When we
they've not lost at home. They've not lost at home this season.
Yes, now, and that's my point. The form has built up to this point. At the beginning, they were not the best team in Europe. Then now,
we all know Napoli has been an average and has been there. They have been there year in year out.
At the start of the season, we have told Napoli are one of the best teams in Europe. We have told me that.
No,
exactly. So that's my point. That's my whole point. That the way we played them that time compared to now we know that you are playing the best team in Europe. This random boy from Georgia, when we played them first time, we didn't know him from anywhere. Yeah. Now we know these guys on the best form in Europe. So the way we played them this time was different. As in, we knew that don't give these guys spaces there. In fact, the club played them with respect. That as we stand now, these guys are better than us. That last time we were probably in a Champions League, reached Liverpool.
You are right.
Now we came this match.
You have a point.
These guys are better now, and we beat them. Like we
you are right.
When we went to play Man City, when we know someone better than us, let's ginger now. We can play. But when we go into these matches, our guys,
it happens to everybody. But what I'm trying to let you understand is this: that Napoli has already qualified before that game.
So we also we qualified now.
But you really need to make a statement. No, somebody that slapped you.
We were qualified.
Do you know that you guys were slapped?
We only lost one match in Champions League. We lost our last 4 in a row. We did Ajax twice, won the other team twice.
You guys really need to win the game. So you lost to Nottingham Forest at Anfield before the game.
So are you telling me Napoli?
So you guys need to make that statement.
Are you telling me Napoli didn't mean to win that game?
They don't. Actually, they don't.
Second in their group if they lost that game by 2 goals. Because they scored 2 goals. That's the only reason they came top of the group.
Before that match, the match they played before that match was against Roma. And it was a well-hard fought match. If you watch that match against Roma, they played away. They went to beat Roma at home. So what I'm trying to let you understand is that match against Roma, you start as a hard-fought match. They didn't put that energy in the game they played you because they already qualified. Even if they are going to come second.
Also, we had already qualified.
No! What I'm saying is this. It's 2 different edge. They won their match. You lost to Nottingham Forest.
So?
Nottingham Forest at Anfield. So you need to make that statement. And you lost to this same team away in the same Champions League. And you needed to make that statement. They play that match they don't put the strength. They are not really playing, they are not really playing like they really want to make the game.
So you're making my point for me. They played a different.
What I want you to know is that they don't play. They didn't play that match.
They played the draw.
That's the point.
Their best players, they didn't play that match.
Is it because they play all their strikers? That doesn't mean they want to win the game. Playing all your full squad doesn't mean you want to win the game.
What does it mean?
Yes.
What does it mean? Hold on. So, football is not just about Liverpool, right? There's so many other teams.
Don't mind this guy. They come for Liverpool.
You don't just want to listen. You guys are inconsistent. This is simple.
Exactly.
For you to beat Napoli doesn't mean that tomorrow Fulham will not beat you.
Did I say
because
that?
You guys are not consistent.
I didn't say that, but my own point is that.
So what I want you to know.
We respected ourselves in the Napoli game and we respected the opposition.
Of course.
Manchester City, we respected ourselves and we respected the opposition. That's why we beat them. Not because Napoli didn't care today. So you are telling me that. If
but
Napoli,
what I want you to know.
You are telling me that you honestly believe in your heart of hearts that if Napoli. You don't know, but if you honestly believe in your heart of heart that there's no situation.
So why can't you beat him in the first match?
Okay.
They beat you hands down. Flawless victory. Flawless.
Football no be mathematics.
You guys were losing 3-0 first half.
Football no be mathematics.
3-0 first half.
Football is not maths.
How many times have you lost 3-0 this first half?
So what?
In this same season.
So what? The same
what are you saying?
But we decked that same team. So what's your point?
2-1. You won 2-1. So you didn't deck. They beat you 4-1 or 4-3 or 5-1. That's decking. That's decking.
How do you know it's decking? You don't even know the score.
Because the goal line was outrageous. The goal difference was outrageous. You know now, Klopp, normal. Klopp is just opening his mouth.
He was outrageous. Which one was it?
Klopp. He's like,
Which one was it? Which one was it? Was it 5 or 3?
I beg.
You don't even want you mad.
Don't want to call it receive the truth and let the devil be ashamed.
Which truth that we
the Bible says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." But this guy just hold himself captive. No. He's not ready to set himself free of the truth. And Liverpool is inconsistent. You lost to Nottingham Forest.
Check them, Sha. The 2 unbeaten teams that were in Europe before. When it's still rising, Benfica and Man City, the teams on the finest form, we deck them. So that's my point.
Benfica and Man City.
Yes, they were the two unbeaten. When we played them, both of them were unbeaten. I said Benfica, Napoli and this guy, they're both unbeaten. And we beat them. So the point is, as inconsistent as we are, when we respect the opposition, like we respected Napoli this time, we take them. And I feel if we play against the top teams, if we respect them and respect ourselves, at the end of the day,
you have the point.
You're a liar if you,
same thing applies to you. Are not the only one. You are not the only one. You are not. I'm not saying they don't have a whole world clock. I didn't say that.
They can beat any team.
I know. On Chelsea's day, it applies to anybody. On Chelsea's day, they can beat anybody. Chelsea can be playing shit. But whenever they are playing the likes of Liverpool, they will play. The match will be a dead serious game. That's what I want you to understand. For the fact that these guys have already qualified. That's what I'm trying to let you understand.
To be qualified. So what are you telling me?
Well, you need to. What I'm saying, the difference is that you need to make a win because you need to win. You lost to Nottingham Forest. You lost to the 18th. Somebody that was the 13th. So what? You lost at your Anfield.
No, see, that's why
your most glorious Anfield. What are you telling me? You need to make a statement. That's why you beat the likes of. You have to. Even if you are shit the whole season and you guys relegated, but the fact that you still beat Napoli, you make that statement that the team that has been unbeaten, you beat him. That's what you guys are trying to do.
We've been talking about something.
That's a trophy.
Talking about something on this
of course, this season you guys are winning nothing.
Relax, let me tell you.
You don't want to win anything.
Let me tell you something.
I mean, you tell me that club is coaching another club aside from that, they wouldn't have been sacked.
Guy, let me tell you something.
I beg. Let's call a speed a speed.
Every players are dropping like flies left, right, and center.
Of course.
No team, no manager is playing in this week, the week before the World Cup, the way everybody is injured. Why anybody play their full 11 in a match that they don't want to win? Like that does not make sense. I tell me Napoli don't want to win that match. How? I mean, so why did you do that? Balletti is just crazy. He just wanted to run out for shits and gigs. He didn't have the motivation of.
But you guys have won. You guys have won.
Of course, we've won now.
No problem. Go and win, collect the Champions League.
That's my pin now. How much champions are you combined now?
It's okay. We know.
1 hour later.
That's a very good question. That should be the question of the day. Do you think that Liverpool can win the Champions League? And let me answer it. I 100% do not believe that Liverpool can win the Champions League.
1001%.
They have done pretty well for themselves.
Yes, of course,
group, right?
Having
won 5 and lost 1. I think.
Yeah,
you won 5.
That's good.
So that was a good run.
That's a good run.
But Liverpool of this season are not consistent. They are way too inconsistent.
Simple.
And irrespective of the fact that players might want to turn up for big games, but you have other teams that will have played well over the season in their league, will have played well over the season in the Champions League, and they know what they're about. They probably do have a lot more motivation than this Liverpool side. I feel like this is the season where everything is going as it is going at the moment.
Change.
Basically going to shit for Liverpool. And we've had 1 or 2 episodes where we've discussed that. Yeah. So I do not think that Liverpool can win the Champions League this season.
Definitely.
They can go
as far as quarterfinal.
Quarterfinal.
Yes.
But to win the Champions League,
forget it.
I definitely do not.
So my answer to the question of the day,
fans should put their comments in.
Yeah, let the fans do that.
I think as a Liverpool fan and you as a Chelsea fan, you should know more than any other club that Champions League, your league form does not mean anything. If you rock up on knockout football, bro, league form, like you've won the Champions League when you finished 7th in the league, Abi. I've won the Champions League when I'm 5th.
Not 7th.
Us too, we've won Champions League when you finished 5th. Worst Liverpool sides than this side, I've won the Champions League. So worst other side. So knockout football, it's on the day. And when you have an advantage, like your home stadium is a place where you don't really lose. Like Van Dijk has only lost his first game at Anfield. In knockout football, that is so crucial. If you win your home games well enough, and if you can,
but
you have that home advantage.
Don't forget that. If you have that, we don't have the
home advantage again. It's what you play on the pitch.
What you don't have is the away goal rule. But if you beat some, it's still aggregate scoreline.
Aggregate.
So if you dominate in your stadium. and the other guy can't surmount it in their own stadium, then you win. So home advantage is still as important as it's ever been.
Is there anything like home advantage again? It's still the same from both sides.
No, but not.
It's the same thing.
No, the same home advantage you have is the same home advantage.
Are we going to pretend?
Guys.
Going to Tottenham Stadium or going to Galatasaray Stadium with the same home advantage?
Guys, there's nothing like home advantage again for me.
I'm not trying to paint a picture.
Nottingham Forest beat these guys at home for crying out loud.
I'm not trying to paint a picture. See that
there's no home advantage.
Let me talk now.
Talk.
I'm not trying to paint the picture. See that home advantage varies and different teams are different in their stadium. Like there's some stadiums
of course.
Yeah, like some guys don't lose in their stadium. Like they are not good teams, but if you go to their stadium, Premier League, they're not even good. But if you go to their stadium, that thing's going to be rocking in a way that
Nottingham Forest.
And so that's how it goes.
You're right.
Who do I think will win the Champions League? Honestly, I don't have a clear favorite to win the Champions League.
You think Liverpool can win the Champions League?
If the question is can, yeah, I think they can. If the question is will, I won't put my money on it, but can they? Yes, they can. Chelsea can win Champions League. City can win Champions League. Bayern can win Champions League. Real Madrid can win Champions League. Napoli can win the Champions League. So that question, to say a team that has already gotten to the knockout round can't win it,
so Porto too can win the Champions League.
I won't say Porto because they don't. Because Liverpool is a team that was in the final just last year. So as in players in the Liverpool team now have been in 3 Champions League finals in 5 years. So Jurgen Klopp is the manager that's been to the most Champions League finals in history. So Porto don't have that. Us, we have the pedigree of going Champions League finals. We've won 6 Champions League, more than any team in England. So it's what we do. So to say that we just can't do it, it's Salah dead.
They can't.
We still have some of the best players in the world.
So you answered the question. What do you think? Can Liverpool win the Champions League this season, or will they?
Can or will?
Okay, maybe saying will might be shifting the goalpost. Can they win the Champions League this season?
To what they have in the past, as I said earlier. Chelsea can win.
Champions League, knockout football.
Liverpool can win. Madrid can win. Anybody can win. But will they will not.
And if you ask that question, who will win the Champions League? Do you have an answer to that question?
To me, if you look right now, if you look at the run of form, because if you're looking at that, you look at the stats of what they have so far. If you look at the likes of Napoli can win.
No, not will. So, but my point
win, that's what I'm saying.
We can't say anybody will win the Champions League. So
that's the truth. Because right now, it's still a knockout football. We are waiting for that. Football, anything can happen on your day. But for me,
that wraps us up on the Champions League side of the debate. The Europa League is that's finished up as well. Manchester United have qualified top of their group.
No, second. Played 6.
They won yesterday.
Lost 1. Only
to Sociedad.
To Sociedad, and you guys
with a very contentious decision. It was a penalty that wasn't supposed to be given as a penalty. The ball hit Martinez's leg and then went on to hit his hand here because he was trying to make a block.
But he hit his hand.
It was not supposed to be given as a penalty.
But he hit his hand.
No, see, this is not something that
back or front, hand is hand.
So you don't need to be hear me. You don't need to be overly antagonistic and then lose sight of the truth, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody that has spoken about, many pundits that have spoken about that decision have hands down said that it was the wrong call to give Real Sociedad a penalty in that game. But that's besides the point. It is going to be, I think, one of the most interesting Europa League seasons that we've seen in a very long time.
For sure.
We have Ajax, Barcelona, Juventus, Bayer Leverkusen, RB Salzburg, Sevilla, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Sporting Lisbon dropping out of the Champions League this season into Europa League this season. The event on Monday, the 7th, is going to be interesting to see. We are going to have potluck to decide who faces who. And if you were to ask me who I would like to face, to be very honest with you, and this is not about qualification or anything, I would love to see Manchester United face one of the very big sides in the Europa League. In the Europa League, because I want to see Manchester United prove their pedigree, right? The Manchester United that we've seen, at the start of the season to now, I've seen a lot of progress. I've seen so much growth. So I'm so eager to test this Manchester United side against the bigger sides in Europe, against the Barcelona, against the Juventus. I want to see that happen. I wouldn't even want to say Juve. I would rather face. We're sticking to big sides. I would rather face Barcelona or Sevilla, if I'm being very, very honest. That is what will put me on the edge of my seat, and that's the game that I would enjoy.
Can I say something? So to add to what you just said, I'm a bit skeptical about it. Number one is this. You can't face Sevilla. Sevilla is not good this season, to be honest. Sevilla is not good.
But we know how they are when they...
No, that was then, not this season.
So you know how teams can be.
You can't... talk about the lives of Juve. Juve is still better than Sevilla this season.
Yeah.
Play Juve. Play Barcelona, as you've said.
I think you mentioned on that.
So don't make mention of Sevilla. Ajax. Play Ajax. Then you can no, bro. Let them.
Only Juve and Barca that are challenges, and
to be honest,
they're both not good.
They are both not there.
They are sharp on the top end, but
they're not good defensively.
Speaking of Barcelona, Gerard Piqué announced he'll be retiring on Saturday. So hats off to a legend, won everything in the game.
But do you think there's something behind that retirement?
There's what?
There's something behind the retirement.
I mean, he's going through quite a bit right now. He's
going through a lot. He's not happy at Barcelona.
Out of his football career.
Yeah, so there's a lot.
Barcelona 2-3 seasons ago.
Yeah. That's when your loyalty costs you sometimes.
So to wrap it up, there've been a lot of injuries in the game right now, and so I recently saw a diagram that built an exile of the potential teams that could be missing the World Cup, and it's a pretty good team. So you go, we have France's backup keeper Magna, then we have Reece James, Rafael Varane, Araujo for Uruguay, Ben Chilwell. That's 2 Chelsea players, both of them injured at the same time again.
Right back, left back.
We have N'Golo Kante, Chelsea's DM. Paul Pogba, Gini Wijnaldum, Diogo Jota, Timo Werner, and possibly Son Heung-min. These are lots of big injuries and will affect a lot of these teams. Especially
Timo is injured.
Yeah,
especially I think
that was on this last match. Is it this last match?
Yeah, the Champions League match.
This Champions League match.
Actually did pick up a lot.
Shit.
Yeah, so I think this is bad for a lot of these nations.
Kepa also had a knock.
Kepa. So
that was 2 matches. That was against Brighton.
So I think France are in a lot of trouble with Varane, Kante, and Pogba injured. That's a big part.
That's a big part.
Chelsea and England lose Reece James and Chilwell. South Korea lose their standout best player, the man that was supposed to carry them. It's very bad, and I guess we'll probably delve into this as we go forward. The injuries that are being picked up. Hopefully, next time we see you guys, there are not more injuries on the table, and we can look forward to an exciting tournament.
For France, they have Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni and Camavinga. I feel like
they can really do well.
I feel like this is
they will replace.
I
don't think
they can replace Kante.
I feel like it's an internship that might have come too soon. So maybe if you had just one of them with the other adults, maybe. But like Tchouaméni and Camavinga. They're both very good players.
But the way they play like
no doubt, they're not the best young fellow, but like these are the brightest of lights in football. Like this is the biggest. This is not champion. This is a big deal to be in a midfield 2 against like you're going to see big guys in the World Cup and all that. So yeah, big moment for them. I back them. I think they're good players, but we'll get into our World Cup predictions as we go. There's a lot of back there, and we gotta go. So yeah, thanks for rocking with us once again. Thanks for pulling up that you had to step out from your baby ceremony.
I had to step out from your baby ceremony.
Shout out to
the Rise. Shout out,
once again. Peace out. Remember to comment in the comment section. Do you think Liverpool can win the Champions League? We say it's not a Liverpool show, but the question is about Liverpool. In the comment section, let us know your thoughts on the World Cup coming up. Let's say a debate. We're going to have conversation about how we feel about the World Cup, where it is, what time the fixtures
definitely.
are.
16 days to
let us know.
16 days,
man. So comment in the comment section what you'd like to see us discuss regarding the World Cup and so on. And we'll catch you next time.
All right.
Peace.